What's up, dudes and dudettes? Welcome to the Worth It Dudes Best Games of 2017. While it's been a hell of a year for broken games blunders and PR nightmares in the industry, 2017 has also given us some real corkers. We've selected our top 5 games that we have played this year. Please do bear in mind that while we play a lot of games, we're not made of money, so there's quite likely to be some games that aren't on the list. Please, no screaming about Nintendo Switch games like Breath of the Wild and Mario Odyssey. Neither of us have one yet. In 2018, it will be one of our first purchases, okay? That being said, if you feel that you have a better list, put it in the comments. If you like this video, then please give us a thumbs up, and if you haven't already, maybe consider subscribing so you never miss one of our uploads. So, without any more waffle from me, here is our top 5 best games of 2017. I remember when I saw the E3 trailer for this one and just instantly wanting it. What's not to love? 4-player co-op in the jungle with ground and air vehicles and spy drones. Then I saw Ubisoft did the inevitable graphics downgrade because everything at E3 is always a lie, and I was reluctant to get it. But I gotta say, I'm happy I did, because regardless of the downgrade, Wildlands still looks great and the co-op just makes it. While I have to admit the story was a bit on the flat side, the gunplay is strong, and it's a lot of fun teaming up with your mates for co-op. I mean, come on, you can even take on the Predator. Wildlands is a fun sandbox that fans of GTA-style games will love. If you're hoping for a serious Ghost Recon game, then this isn't for you. But if you just want to shoot stuff in the face with a squad, you can't go wrong with this one. PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds is something of an enigma. Taking a cue from previous Battle Royale em-ups like DayZ and H1Z1, it's been taking the gaming world by storm. It's gained so much attention, in fact, that it looks like it could become the next big thing in esports. With graphics and sound that are rough around the edges, to put it kindly, what makes this game so great? You see, PUBG gets the most fundamental thing right when it comes to games development. It's fun, and it's even more fun with friends. There's just something really satisfying about parachuting onto an island, pretty much naked, scavenging what you can to hopefully not get killed, and maybe, just maybe, get that fabled chicken dinner. Having sold over 20 million copies to date, PUBG has more than earned its place in our top 5. We expect to see great things from this game in 2018. Buyer beware though, from all reports the Xbox One version is messier than Lindsay Lohan after an 8-ball. Don't say we didn't warn you. This one took us back to the good old days of playing the mental bullet hell games of our youth like R-Type, Contra or Gradius. And with the animation looking like the freaky cartoons of the 30s, 40s and 50s, it was kind of hard not to love it. Charming as it may appear though, I soon learned that this game was spiteful, vindictive and wanted me to die. A lot. Like seriously dude, this game stressed the hell out of me. But I have to say, unlike games like Dark Souls where I tend to pussy out after dying 20 times in a row, I just couldn't put Cuphead down. There's just something about figuring out the boss's patterns that gives you that sense of achievement when you actually beat one of the horrible buggers that kept me coming back for more. It's fun, addictive, and the awesome handcrafted graphics and amazing jazzy soundtrack definitely complement the ensemble. Studio MDHR have managed to create a piece of art with this game, and the fact that it encourages you towards couch co-op makes me happy. Because I'm old, and I miss the good old days. Cuphead sits proudly amongst the best games of 2017, and I for one would welcome more games like it. It's been a tough year for racing game fans, with the loot box pox infecting both Forza and Need for Speed Payback, and Gran Turismo having a severe lack of content on launch. Things were looking bleak. Luckily though, we did get a fantastic racing simulator in the form of Project Cars 2. Featuring over 180 cars from all your favourite manufacturers, ranging all the way from karts to Formula 1, and 60 real-world tracks, content was never going to be a problem with this game. Graphically it brings the heat as well, especially on PC, add to that great sound, and what you get in our humble opinion is the best racing sim currently available. And not a loot box in sight. Boasting more content in the base product, better graphics and sound, and more bang for buck than the nearest competitor, Project Cars 2 took the checkered flag in 2017 for us. A great achievement for a game that came from the humble beginnings of being a crowdfunding project. Every once in a while, the gaming industry likes to throw us a curveball. Sure, everyone always knows when the next COD, Battlefield or Assassin's Creed is coming. The hype machine is usually in full swing and pre-orders being advertised all over the place a good 6 months before availability. But sometimes, the best games can just sneak under the radar and surprise the hell out of you. And that was certainly the case with Divinity Original Sin 2. From Larian Studios comes the strongest underdog of the year, and oh boy does this dog have bite. A modest throwback to the isometrical tactical RPGs of the late 1990s, with a healthy dose of tabletop gaming thrown in, Divinity was a breath of fresh air for me. With beautiful graphics, an epic soundtrack, and a story arc that quite frankly was novel-worthy, the care and attention to every single detail really showed that this game was crafted with love, by gamers, for gamers. On top of all this, the game is freaking huge. I'm about 120 hours in, and I'm still only halfway through it. There is so much to do, and because of the way the characters' origin stories work, there's a ton of replayability. And that's without touching the PvP or looking into modding it. If you missed out on this one, guys, seriously, it's worth a look. Right, there you have it, folks. Wow, what a year. Okay, so me and Derp and Dane just wanted to say a big, massive thank you to all of our subscribers. What the Dude's only been going 6 months, and the growth we've seen and the support we've received has been massive. So just wanted to thank you all personally in this video. Happy New Year, enjoy the festivities, try not to end up in hospital, and we'll see you in 2018.